Hey, how is everyone? I'm just trying to get my things situated here where I can see what's going on my iPad, but so far I don't have it. Now I have it working. Yay! Okay. Well, when you get here, come in and say hello. Let me know what's going on, where you're watching it from, and welcome. So it's Wednesday, and like normal for me, I'm never sure what we're going to talk about or discuss or what we're going to share or what needs to happen. And so I have been wondering for some time. And then I had a mad dash before we started to find the books that I needed because I heard strongly again, or this very nudging, urgent, pressing idea is to talk about citrine, our beautiful gemstone families from the minerals and stone families. They all are sentient beings. We're a sentient being. Mother Earth is a sentient being. Everything else is a sentient being. So I hope you can see me okay. I'm going back through my streaming platform, and I'm hoping it's not too fuzzy. It sometimes comes out fuzzy. But this is a big piece of what citrine looks like. And this is a double twin-tipped citrine, and the back looks like a quartz. So citrine comes in different shades of this beautiful yellow. And sometimes when it's that real deep amber color yellow, it's been heat treated to make it darker. So you can see there's this color, many colors in this beautiful piece. And then these are nuggets that are all of the lighter color. So it's citrine. Citrines are a thing for today. So yay, if you got some citrine, you might want to get it out because there's a lot of good stuff that I'm going to share with you about citrine. And one of the things that showed up, well, the book I was in search for is this book by Michael Katz. Actually, Jenny Katz, his ex-wife, did the first book. This is about from the Gemstone Guardians. And it's put out by Michael Katz, who has a Gemisphere, which is where I got this citrine piece. So, and citrine, in their book from Gemstone Energy Medicine, this is a big piece of citrine. Isn't it gorgeous? So I hope this is something you might like to hear about, because citrine, here it just simply says, citrine, fulfilling your potential. Citrine and the yellow ray loosen your hold on all that no longer serves you so that you may progress to the next higher state of being. Citrine unwinds tension and increases flexibility in the cells, organs, and body as a whole, thereby encouraging your body to relax and move into greater alignment. Citrine gradually opens inner hearing. Good one. It helps you fulfill your spiritual potential by encouraging you to embrace ever higher states of consciousness. So that's from the Gemstones Energy Medicine book, again by Michael Katz. So I have something else I wanted us to share about citrine. This is pretty cool, and I hope if you're here you can say hi. There you go. Yay. Hey, Bonnie. So this is the search that they had me go for, because in this book, the guardian of the citrine guardian itself gives a message. So I'm going to read that. But before we get to that, I have this card deck that I just love, Liquid Crystal. And this is by Justin Mulcaner. Moikelkehar. Malkinha Asar. I can't speak, but see, you can maybe read the name yourself. Liquid crystal. I can say Justin. Hi, Debbie. Yep, time to show the citrines. Found citrines. So here's the card, citrine. And simply at the bottom of this card, you want to guess what it says? Abundance. Abundance. Did you know we live in an abundant universe? We live in an abundant world. Do you know that the very center of the earth is a big, huge, solid gold orb? We will never run out of gold on this planet. It's the energy that we all work with, gold. So citrine. So let me read here what it says about citrine. And I'm going to go to the part, if I get my glasses. I'm so glad you got here. Let's get my glasses. And it says, I'll just start with the healing journey here. Can y'all see me okay and hear me okay? If citrine has come to you today, like jumping, screaming, a gift is on the way. Something that you have desired for a long time is about to become a reality. The main thing to remember at this time is that new things can only occur where space has been made for them to exist. Oh, thanks, Money. This means letting go of all attachments and standing in a self-loving and confident way to receive. The shining light of citrine also signals a clearing of negativity from your system and a burst of newfound vitality that should be directed into the guided pathways of self-growth and development. If this stone had its way, we would all love each other, heal each other, and respect each other. It asks a lot of us mortals, but it can give the endless gift of unconditional light and love. So get ready to receive your dreams, but always be prepared to see just how small they are in the bigger picture. It feels good. Just breathe that beautiful energy in. Wow. Okay, so nice. So here's an affirmation. Self-love is my measurement of abundance. I love, I receive, I give. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so here's some keywords that they have here going with citrine, because I'm not going to read all of this here because I have the message from the Gemstone Guardians I want to share with us today. But keywords to help with citrine: abundance, deserving, responsibility, self-confidence, personal growth, creativity, gold ray, knowledge, clearing, sacral chakra, congestion, cirrus, hidden schools of Egypt, and Sananda. Isn't that awesome? If there's something there that I said you're not sure about, put it in the chat and I'll see if I can explain a little bit more on it for you. But I want to go to this book. Are y'all excited? Are you happy? Are you glad you have some citrine? Send love back to Janine for me. Hi, Janine. I'm excited. So this book is where actually his wife sat and channeled from each beautiful energy, sentient being of each stone that came through. And then he went on and created the gemosphere. So, and I think her name was Jenny Katz also. But Wisdom of the Gemstone Guardians by Michael Katz. And this is about citrine. And here it says it's about fulfilling your potential. Congestion, where does that fit in? I don't know. Oh, we tend to block ourselves. We tend to gather everything in one place in our physical body when we're trying to do something, even though we're not aware of it. And so congestion can come through like that. And citrine is good about getting in that congestion situation and breaking it up. So, and it's not sinus congestion, it's emotional, inner body work, cellular congestion of ways that are blocking you from achieving what it is you need to do. So that's what I got about congestion. I could have said clearing congestion, but it's about congestion. And sometimes you congest together for a good purpose, for a needed purpose. So it's whichever way you need to look at that word. That's what I'm hearing. So when she was channeling this information from Citrine, one of the things that she mentioned here I thought was interesting. I got it. Yeah. Emotional phlegm. Yeah, cool. She says here that Citrine's energy was overwhelming. And as soon as I said and closed my eyes, I felt waves of its vibratory rate surging from the top of my head down my spine and back up the sides of my back. It seemed to be readjusting and realigning my skull and all my vertebrae and their surrounding muscles. The energy then became a stream of pure yellow light that surged out of my body through my crown chakra. Its sound was incredibly loud. My intention followed this stream of liquid light as it flowed beyond the atmosphere and out into space. And then she goes on. The yellow citrine carried her through a tunnel and out into the astral world. And then they passed several domes, and then she met Citrine, and I were met by my spiritual master, which didn't surprise her. And because of the brightness and abundance of pure yellow light, one could easily think this place was the ultimate world, the true heaven itself. Yet somehow I knew it was only a reflection. So there are gemstone masters, Citrine said telepathically when the guardian saw me watching. And the Citrine said, you'll learn more about all of them later. So you can have conversations with whoever you want to, especially now with the new energies that are being flooded on our planet, which is why Citrine wanted to show, because there's so much that we are capable of that we weren't aware of before. Well, we were in the very beginning when we were with Creator, but it's been hidden from us, unblocked from us, which is no longer. So we're going to be going back to all kind of beautiful abilities that we used to have. So this is preparing for the yellow ray. So this is Citrine talking. As Citrine, I assure the physical body, and indeed all the bodies, that it is all right to accept the yellow ray. The yellow ray is the aspect of the life force that helps us release what isn't needed and accept what is needed to move to the next higher state. I prepare all aspects of an individual to receive a greater amount of yellow ray. This is important since the yellow ray is insignificant amounts is somewhat foreign to our physical bodies. Once the body is prepared for the yellow ray, I act like a magnet and draw the yellow ray to it. The yellow ray flows to the physical body through all the inner bodies, from the place where the yellow ray splits from the pure white light and sound. This task of preparing people for the yellow ray has been mine since the beginning. The yellow ray prepares one for the coming of greater spirituality. Every single one of Citrine's effects is related to my purpose of preparing people for a greater flow of yellow ray. Citrine does not actually carry the yellow ray. As I said, it draws the yellow ray to the physical body. Citrine is not strong enough to contain the high vibratory rate of the yellow ray. There is another gemstone that does this. Compared to that gemstone, citrine is not very powerful. However, it is much more plentiful. It exists to make the light and the sound of the yellow ray available to the masses. I'm hearing to ask if y'all have noticed any yellow sparks, or little yellow, like I'm showing here, little yellow things flashing here and there out of the corner of your eye, over in the corner of the room. I'm being asked to get you to start looking for that. Citrine is one of the vibratory rates that was brought to this planet along with the other original color ray gemstones. At this time, the Earth's vibratory rate was not able to accept any amount of yellow ray equal to that of the other color rays. Therefore, only a small amount of the true yellow ray gemstone was planted. You see, my mission was, and still is, to prepare the earth and its people for the power of the gemstone that bears the yellow ray. Currently, that gemstone is very rare. My purpose for the planet is similar to my purpose for the human being. I prepare the aura of the planet to accept a greater amount of yellow ray. Your planet and its people will soon have to accept a greater amount of yellow ray because that's part of your evolution. Citrine can help you prepare for this. The color rays are not present on the earth in equal amounts. Indeed, the color rays are not present in equal amounts on any planet. Furthermore, their ratio varies from planet to planet. For example, on another planet, there may be a deficiency of the blue ray. And on that planet, there may be a gemstone whose mission it is to prepare the people for a greater flow of the blue ray. Yep, see, we're talking about other planets, other people. Love it. The particular balance of color rays found on any planet is determined by the needs of its people. It is determined by the lessons they must learn, the strengths they must gain, and the levels of awareness they must attain. So what do y'all think so far? Are you pleased? There's a lot more here. Let's talk about this a little bit, tiny bit longer, okay? Are y'all still good? Let me know. This is about the sound of the yellow ray. At death, when your physical eyes close for the last time, your inner eyes will open to behold a world of brilliant light and beautiful sound. If, when you are alive, you can glimpse beyond the veil of death, the fear of death can be greatly calmed, resolved, or even removed. Then the inner sound you will hear and the light you will see at the time of death will be familiar. Citrine can help you become familiar first with the sound and then with the light. Citrine draws the sound aspect of the yellow ray more strongly than it draws the light aspect. Citrine's crystalline matrix is designed to amplify the sound of the yellow ray. Therefore, it is heard more easily than the sounds carried by the other color ray gemstones. Sound is equally as important to life as light, but subtle sounds are often difficult to hear amid the noises of daily living. Those who wear citrine continually will find their ears becoming more familiar with the sound of the life force, and this life-giving sound will become more real to them. The more you listen to this sound, the more your inner ears will be cleansed, and the more clearly you will hear it. This may allow your ears to open to the different sounds of all the gemstones. Each gemstone carries its own music, a unique and enchantingly beautiful sound. If one can hear the sound of a gemstone when one wears it, its powers will increase manyfold. This is because the wearer will become more in tune with that gemstone's vibratory rate. What I am saying is that citrine not only prepares one for the yellow ray, it can also prepare people for accepting the greatest benefits that any gemstone can give. Wearing a necklace of citrine, along with a necklace of any other gemstones, will not increase the gemstone's powers. However, your inner sight and hearing will be opened by the citrine, and this will prepare you to become more in tune with the other gemstones you are wearing. This in turn will enable that gemstone to work more effectively and in greater ways than it could before. Possession of greater spiritual sight and hearing carries with it a certain responsibility. Before citrine will work on opening your spiritual eyes and ears, its light and sound will bring into your life the lessons you need to earn. You need to earn that responsibility. To accomplish this, the citrine must be rounded in some way. The crystalline form does not enhance spiritual sight or hearing. In general, the most effective learning occurs when lessons come from every direction and are somewhat unpredictable. When lessons are predictable, people can second guess them and find ways to avoid the lesson. Citrine spheres reflect light in a very predictable way. Therefore, spheres will not be as effective as the rounded yet irregular form you call rounded chips, which interact with light in a more unpredictable way. That's what I have here, is these rounded chips. Wearing raw citrine crystals, provided their color is pure yellow, can prepare the physical body to accept a greater amount of yellow ray. However, you are more than your physical body. Your inner bodies must also be prepared to accept the yellow ray. There is nothing wrong with wearing citrine or any other kinds of gemstone crystals. However, if you wish to work on all of your inner aspects, physical and inner, you must work with crystals in rounded form. Rounded crystals will teach you about the worlds that lie within you. Wearing gemstones in crystalline form may help bring you to a certain point in your growth. But there is something more, something greater. In fact, there is much more. I find the relationship between the crystalline and rounded forms of gemstones very interesting. Wearing rounded gemstones will help consciousness grow and expand. This expansion of awareness will lead people to appreciate how important crystals are. What wonderful tools they are for certain physical applications and the ways they can be used to improve technology. These technological advancements will provide people with more time and the right conditions to develop even higher states of consciousness. The rounded form will then support these higher states. So I think that's good enough, don't you think? Citrine, a beautiful, beautiful stone. There's more on here, and if I hear from y'all that y'all want me to continue with going through this from the Citrine Guardian, it's just a couple more pages. Maybe next time we get together next Wednesday, we will make it part 2 about citrine. Let me know. Tell me what you think, and we'll go for it. Because here we've covered the sound. Now it's talking about highlighting and unwinding disharmony. It has cause and effect points. And it's about chakras and the color rays. And interplanetary beacon. So did you know citrine was all that? I just never know. It's like, yes, okay, citrine, I'll find you, citrine, I'll find you. But I can't find you. Okay, I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. Citrine. It's like, it's time. It's time. Because the yellow ray is coming stronger and stronger to our planet now. There's nothing blocking anymore. All the different over screens, the different masks, the different veils, if they haven't all been removed, they're being removed. And that's not an easy task. We have a lot of beautiful beings from all over helping us here on this planet to be able to receive the full divine light that we were always supposed to be able to have. So, okay, we're going to do some more citrine next week then. If you change your mind, let me know. And if something else jumps up, I'll let y'all know. So, thanks for spending this time with me. Glad the image was clear. And see you next week. Let me know what your experience with citrine is. So anywhere in the comments between now and next week. Okay? Love you guys. Bye for now.